why can't we find a candidate in the middle? Well, why? Why do you think that is?
I think
Mark?
let me
Oh,
just jump
John?
in quickly. The answer to most of your questions is money. The energy and the money are on the extremes in both parties right now. So if the money's on the extreme, they're not going to put money behind a mainstream candidate. They want somebody that agrees with them.
Mark?
I think those of us in the middle are just smarter than the folks on the far left. Right. Politics? Ah, screw that. No way. Why would I want to
Yeah,
do that?
that too. Yeah.
Why would I want to do that? And this is the notion of I cannot look, I have friends and clients who are members of Congress, uh, and have I've worked throughout state systems at different levels of the government. Oh my God, I would not want to have to be responsive to constituents, in especially nowadays. It at least maybe in the past where you could kind of toe the middle line and you have to balance and really work hard to represent the whole electorate who put you in office, both left and right, the majority of the people, rather than having to cater to the extreme or the rich individual. I mean, the folks who go into politics now, many of whom, like I say, I know, especially in this area of the country, I know they're doing it to be well-meaning because I know these people before they ran for election. I know what they're trying to accomplish, but no thanks.
Well, with that said, there's a nice closing note. But before we go, what do you guys want to plug this week, Mark?
I posted since the shutdown. I don't have a lot of, not doing as much work legal wise. You want to talk about, we keep mentioning about how Trump doesn't want Congress to come back into power, or coming back into session and have any power or flex any power. Well, the courts are pretty much shut down as well. And certainly the executive branch is shut down. So many of our lawsuits where we're challenging President Trump's activities and abuses are stalled at the moment, as well as we're seeing a lot more attacks on the judiciary. Former Chief Judge Boasberg in the District of Columbia is now being called for to be impeached because of actions he took as part of Arctic Frost, which was the investigation by the FBI into the 2020 fraud by the Trump administration trying to steal the election. I mean, it's getting really nasty out there. So I've been this weekend posting more comics and stuff on eBay at Esquire Comics username.
There you go.